Alright, this is our third Inventor tutorial, and what we're going to need to do here is to start a new project, a new file. Remember, we always use standard PT. I just double clicked on it. Alright, here's our window. What we want to do is create a sketch first. So, up here I'm going to click on Create 2D Sketch. I'm going to select my plane. And now what I'm going to do is just create a simple rectangle. Okay. And I am going to add dimensions onto this. So from our last lesson, you should remember to add dimensions, you simply click up here, then click on the line you want to add the dimension to. Right now it is about 0.88 inches. I want to change that to 2 inches. And the height right now is about 1.1, which is pretty close to what I want. I just want to change that to plain old 1 inch. Alright, and that's the basic rectangle shape that I want. So now I'm going to finish my sketch. And I'm a little bit close, so I'm going to just zoom out a little bit here. Now I'm going to make it 3D by clicking Extrude. Now, we have been just kind of letting it come out towards us this way. Now what I want to do is show you the other options. You can have it go backward. This is called direction 2. You can have it kind of go both ways. Or the third way is asymmetric. And this one is one that you probably won't use as much. Usually we do frontwards or backwards. And this one I'm actually going to go backward because I want it to go that way. It really does not matter. It's kind of a preference. It's up to you, really. Alright, and I want it to back up not 1 inch, maybe just 0.5 inches, so it's not so thick. And I'm going to check. And there we go. Now what I want to do is I realize that I don't want just this to be a plain rectangle. I actually want to cut a corner of this off. So I'm going to teach you how to cut. Alright, so to do that we need to edit this side. So see where it says Create Sketch? I'm going to create a sketch here. Now I'm looking at the rectangle from the front. And I'm going to use the line tool. And notice how when I get that line, that dot right up on there, it kind of turns green. That means that I'm right in the center. Or if I put it to the side, you can kind of see the yellow line shrinks a little bit. So I'm just going to click right there. And then down here, once again, if I have it right in the middle, it turns green. But if I have it not right in the middle, it's a yellow. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to put dimensions on this because I do want it at a specific distance. From this corner to where this hits, notice the white dot again. I want that distance to be 0.5. And from this distance to this distance, I want that to be 0.5 as well. Okay. Now what I need to do is cut that away. So I'm done with my sketch. I'm going to click Finish Sketch. And it's kind of a strange thing to do, but I actually click Extrude. Now it's not going to automatically select something because I have two options. The one I'm going to select is this one. At first it's going to pop out right at me, but down here, right in the middle here, there's an option. There's Join, Cut, Intersect, and New Solid. And what we're actually going to do is cut. And I hit OK, and now that corner has been cut away. And it's gone. Alright, since we're on this screen already, I want to show you something else. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to hit New Sketch or Create Sketch again. I want to show you how to use dimensions to get other dimensions, if that makes any sense. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to use the Dimension tool and I'm going to go from here to here, and I'm going to see that that's 1 inch. Okay, that's what we expected. That's what you made it. It often up here, if you've already said it's 1 inch, you'll just have to say accept, and it just leaves it there. All right. Now I'm going to go from here to here, except that is 1.5 inches. That is a fixed dimension. And now that we have those two dimensions out, let's draw a line. Let's go from here. Actually, just kidding, guys. I'm going to actually undo that line. Instead, I want to go from, oops, get my line back up here. I want to go from maybe here to here. That'll be perfect. All right. So what I want to do now is dimension this distance from here to here. Now, it already automatically comes up as 0.8377 or 0.8779. All right, click on this one. That one's called D10. This one's called D11. D10, D11. Now it is kind of putting some stuff in there when I click on them, so I'm going to back this up. What I want D11 to be is D10 divided by 2, because I want it to be exactly in the middle here. I'm going to click OK. And do you notice how that kind of moved just a little bit so it's right in the middle? All right, this is just a little advanced dimensioning for you. All right, let's finish sketch and go ahead and finish cutting this out. Hopefully you remember that to cut, we actually hit extrude. We click right here, and then we change this to cut. Hit OK, and now we have, oops, kind of a cool looking shape here. All right, go ahead and make sure you save this. You always click Save As. Save it into your library as Inventor Video 3. Thanks.